Was that Savannah Village?
Probably at the one that I'm at. It's probably ransacked.
No, there wasn't really
Those
anything in
Amanda
there.
villagers are like, dude, this village is so bland. I hate it here. I hate seeing this every day. It's
Alright.
just like, whoa.
Keenan, continue with your story.
Okay, so as you do, you're putting your girlfriend to bed, you know.
Yeah.
It's a Friday night. It's 10 o'clock. And the indescribable, inescapable, just hankering strikes you. Man, I could really go for some fucking McNuggets right now.
Yes, as one does.
And as one does. I mean, so far, it's normal ass story. Like, what's the point in telling the story? This is like, every person's been through this, right? Well, sadly, the story only gets worse from here. I ordered my McNuggies at 10 o'clock. And I was like, the McDonald's says it closes at 10:30, but that should be plenty of time.
Yeah.
So I, like, you know, order it, go about my business with, I don't know, I don't know, I said I go about my business. It makes it sound like I did something weird. I beat my meat, as usual.
Oh, I turned you
You,
And once I was done with that, approximately 20 minutes later...
20
Cut
minutes.
this from the video, Daniel, please.
No, it's going in the video.
Shit.
And 30
Alright,
second snippet
alright.
alone.
Alright. So, after I order it, I decide I'm going to play some games. And I'm, like, really worried that the food is going to be sitting on the fucking front porch for too long if I'm, like, not paying attention. So I'm checking on it quite often. And it's like, it gets through all the normal stages, and it's like, okay, the dasher is waiting to pick up your food. It's about 10:15 by this time.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, oh, plenty of time. This is perfect. Like, you know, somebody's might be pissed off they got turned fryer back on or something, but it should be fine. And it says 12
just
to 14
aware,
minutes.
Keenan, they're open till midnight for a drive-through.
Yeah, for drive-through, but the DoorDash app said like 10:30.
I know, but that's because that's for DoorDash.
Oh,
Well,
no.
actually, I don't know why it says that.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't
go
make
on.
any sense.
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
okay. It's pertinent to the story slightly, I guess. But anyways, so yeah, so I'm like, you know, this is a fucking great idea that I had. Just getting myself some McDonald's. And the thing is,
I just
is,
did
like,
a circle.
I would normally buy McDonald's at like 10 o'clock at night because I think that's like, you know, it's kind of like. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to have McDonald's. Sounds kind of good. I wanted to try the new McDonald's sauce.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do. I was fucking hyped as fuck. And it's like that, ooh, like, ooh, I'm ordering myself McDonald's at 10 o'clock at night. Checking on it. It says, Dasher is waiting for your order. And then, all of a sudden, you know how it like tells you like on the GPS location where the DoorDasher is?
Yeah.
And it's like, it just says like Lauren, like a little bubble above or whatever, you can click on it. It says like Lauren is waiting for your order. Just starts leaving the McDonald's. I'm like, oh, that's weird. It didn't update and say like, the Dasher.
Yeah, like maybe she didn't press the button.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm not a Dasher. I know people who are Dashers. I think Sam might have dashed for a while.
I've dashed a
So
few
she kinda
times.
knows- she's been known to dash. You've been known to dash. Anyways. And drives up to the turn. I'm literally watching this in real time. I'm like so excited for these McDonald's nuggies to come. It goes up to the turn to go down to our street. As you know, Daniel, you visited quite a few times. So you
Yes,
know,
I know the street,
like, what
yes.
turn. Yeah. And she just blows straight past it.
Really?
And like doesn't make the turn. So I'm like, damn, she's lost. I'm gonna have to get slightly colder nuggies. Not that worried about it. Played another game of Helldivers 2.
Thank you for specifying which one.
Yeah, I don't play Helldivers 1. And anyway, so you know,
I don't know if anyone
just
did.
kind of waiting for my food to come. But I'm like, damn, I really don't want it to be sitting in the cold. So I'm like kind of sitting there watching my phone for a while. And I look and she's at Sam's Club. I'm like, oh, did I accidentally double dash? I mean, I wouldn't mind a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I'm sad as well. Whatever. And she's sitting there, and she's sitting there, and she's sitting there, and it's 11 o'clock at this point. I'm like, my food's gonna be effing cold right now, bro.
Yeah.
And so I was, you know, I don't do this either, but I was hangry, so I texted her. I'm like, Lauren, you're killing me. You're not at my house. You're severely lost. No response. Another half hour goes by. It is like 11:30 at this point. And I'm like, okay, so she's not going to deliver the food. Because, like, the thing said 10:30, so I'm like, it's past 10:30. It's come and gone. Like, I'm not going to get my shit tonight. So I'm like, what can I do to cancel it? And I couldn't cancel it. So I tried calling her. And she answers. And I just hear the sound of, like, chicken McNuggies being crunched. I'm like, hello? Is this Lori? You're supposed to be DoorDashing me some McNuggies. And she just gets, like, all bitchy and is like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, dude, it says right here, Lauren, my DoorDash driver, is supposed to be delivering 10 chicken McNuggies and a Big Mac. Because I was feeling kind of saucy. And I was feeling like, damn, like, maybe the nuggies aren't going to be enough.
Yeah.
And, yeah. So everything I just said is made up. I called her and she didn't answer. And long story short, I didn't get my nuggies. And Lauren's a bitch. And she probably did eat them. And I did get my money back. But, you know.
Yeah, can we get a hashtag fuck Lauren in the comments, please?
Yeah,
also,
actually,
can I add that it was not Keynan's money? He was using the DoorDash that's under my account and my card.
Hey, it's not my fault. You have DoorDash fucking premium or whatever.
Dash Pass?
So, yeah.
Isn't it Dash Pass?
Yeah, it's Dash Pass.
Yeah.
I used to, when me and my coworker, like, so Sunday and Thursday were, like, our days that we got Dash Pass. That shit adds up, though.
Like the cost of it?
Like, of just buying it, yeah.
Of the Dash Pass or like buying DoorDash,
Just
you mean?
Eating out.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And that's why,
Oh,
like,
for
I
sure.
don't just do it usually on a whim, which is, like, kind of like what makes this story even worth telling in the first place is that, like, for me...
Yeah, no, this is
I
very
don't-
out of character for Keynan.
I would not have done this. So I was like, you know,
Yeah.
it's kind of like when you're like, you know, you're like feeling yourself, you wear out a new outfit, and then somebody's like, that shit is dumb as hell. You know, I just felt like a slap to the face. I'm like, God damn, it made me really feel like I live in the boonies. You can't even get a fucking proper McDonald's order through DoorDash. It's like, the fuck?
At
what the
10
fuck?
o'clock at night.
At 10 o'clock at night. That's, you know, half the fucking city's awake right now.
True.
I can
true.
go get Frickles at some good-ass Frickles right now
Mm-hmm.
downtown, but I'm
Man.
getting shitty-ass fucking McNuggets. I'm sorry, I said it. They're
Frickles
they're
were
not that
great.
good. So, yeah, moral of the story. I mean, fuck 12. Fuck Lauren. Probably is, no, I mean, mostly just fuck Lauren.
Yeah, don't say
And-
fuck 12. We don't want...
You know,
I don't want that part.
yeah, I had to embellish a little bit. It's one of those things, like, I was like,